Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Mm,
Hi. I'm Adrian Ford.
mm,
I'm still waiting for Maxwell.
mm. Y'all, today I'm feeling like this. That's exactly how I'm feeling.
Jana, you know that was me this morning at work. I was like, do what? I'm already here. Duh.
I don't know if today's show gonna get us in trouble or not.
I don't know. I hope not. I'm gonna assume the best that it's not gonna happen and that we're gonna be just fine.
But I'm mad at them.
I'm mad that I'm for real.
I'm mad at them.
First of all, that mother for real.
I just know.
And then
We gonna have to like just play around for the next 8 minutes because I baby what I want to say involves a lot of cussing.
because period.
So let's just say this. I got my red cup. It's Monday. It's almost the weekend. I'm about to be in Tennessee or wherever you live at. Where you live at? Tennessee, Nashville.
Nashville. Yes, Q is coming to Nashville to come see me in Nashville. Nashville.
The weekend, yeah. So, baby on the docket. We got Diddy on the docket. We got Lunel on the docket. Kelly Price on the docket. Charlemagne on the docket. Jennifer Lopez on the docket. Brian
Cassie on the
McKnight,
docket.
Brian McKnight on the docket. Monique on the docket. That's why y'all see why we gotta start the show. Oh, I gotta cuss because I gotta cuss.
And time just be timing. Um, Anywho, everybody, welcome to the weekend sessions. We didn't feel like doing it on the weekend, but we are here on a Monday just for you to let you know I am your host, Adrian Ford, with my
Hey,
lovely co-host, Hugh the Content Guy. If this is your first time to the show, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend that tells another friend that told a friend that slept with that one friend that caught something from that friend, but she ain't telling. She just kept on letting it ride. And she said, you didn't get it from me. You got it from Walter.
what? I ain't gay.
No, I got it from Walter. I got my shot. I was just waiting on you. Boop.
Oh, sorry. I put my desk together today.
You did?
I got a brand new desk.
I finished unpacking like 90%.
Good. Look at
You be
us.
so you be so proud.
I got my
But
notes.
the weather lately has been like real funny. Houston had a real bad tornado, but in the midst of tornado and the power outages in Houston, people were still outside. I don't.
I mean, it's Houston. I mean,
I but what the gag is in Houston is that how y'all gonna give like a national alert like hey tornado warning at the moment in the storm. Like you couldn't warn us like an hour or two, like, hey, tornado's coming, around 6 o'clock, 6:15. But no, y'all tell these people that, hey,
it's Houston.
and you know
It's Houston.
it was Cryosha there at the weather center. She was like, yeah, girl, it's storming now.
It's Houston.
We was talking all this time. Let me alert the city. Hold on. Storm is here. Be safe. Anyway, so girl, so we was at that party, and then that's when Dave came
Yeah.
in.
What kind of storm?
Hmm?
What kind of storm?
Child, they had a tornado, they had everything, but people were still outside. There were people who lost power since Friday. Some people still don't have power since Friday. There were people stuck in grocery stores, but people, and there were still people outside, because again, it's Houston, and letting people know things last minute. I'm glad I'm no longer there. Um, and I'm just grateful. You just hating. Just hating.
We got 6, 7. We got 4 minutes. So make something up. Talk about something. Let us know about Maxwell. Because again, because maybe the way I want to start the show off, I want to start the show off cussing.
No, you gotta cuss. You can have a softer, kinder, gentler approach.
Let me put this up now. Because I want to cuss.
You can have a kinder, gentler approach to things.
Um,
This is
what?
going to be an episode. This is going to be a very interesting episode.
Let me.
Oh,
Go ahead.
let me tell you. I don't know what it was. I did a playback on one of our previous episodes, Shout Out Salad episode. When I tell you I hollered on a playback, because I don't watch our playbacks, I just let it go. But something said, go ahead and click on a previous episode we did about the he dumped the girl because she ate the whole salad.
Yeah.
Child, when I watched that, I was hollering. I said, why? I watched it like it was my first time watching the show. I was like, I didn't realize that we were that ignorant.
Um, I
And I'm
want to
like, listen, I tell people, like, we do the shows and I don't do like, I don't want, we don't watch
I don't go back
playback.
and watch the show.
We don't do playbacks. We just say, hey, enjoy it and let's go to the next one. Because I don't remember, I don't want to go back on and like watch. It messes up my, flow. So that's why I say, hey, but that particular, I don't know why I just clicked and it just that silent part came up and I was just hollering. I was like, why is that so funny about the silent?
It was like I was going to say something. Um. Oh, okay. 2 things before we get started. So I went to the movies Thursday and Friday, and I saw Amy Winehouse and I saw The Strangers, Chapter 1. Let me just say this: the girl who played Amy Winehouse should have played Britney Spears. That's my only negative.
She looked just like her.
That's my only negative. Um, everything else about the movie was really, really good. I love Amy Down. That's my girl. And I don't want to hear, oh, if Amy was around, there would be no Adele. I don't want to
Yes, it
hear
would
that.
have. Yes, it would have.
Thank you.
If
Thank
it, if it was there was so it was two different
you.
two
Like
different
they love to say, just
two
like they
different
love to say,
styles. Like it would still be Adele. Adele would still have the same success. Amy Winehouse would still have her same success.
just
There
like
will be
y'all love to say, well, if Aaliyah was around, there'd be no Beyonce.
no, there will still be Beyonce, and there will be Aaliyah. I think we already talked about how we feel like Aaliyah will probably like push the music to the side and just focus on being on the motion picture
Mm-hmm.
because that was her niche. She was natural at it. So I just think that Beyonce would have still had the music going. And again, Aaliyah would have been Hollywood.
Um, so that was a really, really good movie. I mean, it wasn't Tina or Bohemian Rhapsody, but it was cute. It was better
No,
than
that's
Respect.
good. I finally seen Planet of the Apes.
It was better than Respect.
No, we're not going to talk about it. I think Jennifer did good.
It was better than Respect. Um, the Amy Winehouse movie was really good, and then the Strangers part chapter 1 was also really, really good. You said Aaliyah could
Mhm.
actually act. Ooh. Um. Uh. And then you said you saw Planet of the Apes. Oh, okay. We got 15 seconds, so go ahead and talk about Planet of the Apes.
I definitely feel like that movie's going to have a sequel, and I feel like that sequel is going to really go in on something. But you know what? At the end, I walked out and I was like, you know what? If y'all didn't catch the subliminal, this is like colonizing racism. I'm like, they come in, they take over stuff and a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I got the message. The message is like you can't trust. it just felt like you just couldn't trust white people, and just in the way they just took over and just lied and had a gun. It was just real. I don't know. I was rooting for the apes. I was like, and this white girl, she just because she's all by herself. So I was just like, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them.
You said, where can I watch Amy Winehouse? At the movie theater.
At the movie theater.
At the movie, you need to go support. You need to go support Amy Winehouse because she ain't making no money right now.
Yeah, and Amy said, "You should be stronger than me.
You've been here 15 years
Longer than me.
You should be
Stronger." Yeah, she said, "You should be stronger than me.
You should be stronger than me."
You've been here for 30 years, longer than me.
It made
I
$34 million.
came out in 1994.
But it was a really good movie. So if y'all get a chance to go check it out. It was a really, really good movie. Okay. Boom. Fuck Brian McKnight. Fuck Diddy. Fuck Lunel. Fuck Monique. Fuck Kelly Price and Kim Burrell. Just because I wanted to throw that bitch name in there too.
What's wrong with Kim?
She still got type 10.
It's Kim.
Let me just say this, y'all.
Y'all need to have a seat.
A lot of times we be wanting to come on, but I always be like, I don't want to go on because I feel like something get ready to happen.
Every time Q says that, it does.
And because we don't do shows every day, I just be like, oh, I want to be like, hey, what you doing tonight? But then I'd be like, no. Because I wanted to go on the other day and then Diddy stuff came out. So I'm glad we didn't, because then we'd be like, so.
Because some channels, a pin can drop and people go on. But we like to ground things in facts, and we like to build. Because I don't want to be stuck on one subject and you dragging it out for 2-3 hours. I like to keep it going. We like to keep it going. So they said, Pepsi came out with a new flavor. Let's talk about it for 2 hours. Can't do it.
So let's just get into it. Friday, right? The Diddy video came out of him doing what he did to Cassie.
Child, you see them titties down the hall, child. He ran them titties down the hall. I said, child.
He
titties just ran down that hallway.
As y'all know, he I'm not gonna show the video, but he assaulted her back in 2016. Well, the video was in 2016. They were at a hotel. And allegedly he had bought the video from they had bought the video. Diddy had bought the video for $50,000 from them, but when his home got raided, the video got released by the police. So we saw the video. Everybody was in outrage. I wasn't really in outrage. I was more so like, okay, we saw him do it, but I've always thought Diddy was a monster. There's nothing about Diddy that would ever surprise me. I also think Diddy is the reason Biggie ain't here. That's all I'm gonna say.
And Kim.
And I think Lil' Kim, I think Faith, Shine, Cease, and all them, I think they know what I'm talking about.
I think they know, but they can't. They can't. I think it's just so much that they know. But I just feel my spirit, and not the airline, y'all. My spirit is saying before this year's out, so much is going to unravel that Diddy might not be.
Diddy is a man with means. He's a man with power.
He might not be. I think so much gonna go down. He might not be. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all heard it first. Here. I'm just saying he might not be.
I ain't gonna say that about him, but I just know that the man is a monster. He's a monster, and the video for me was not shocking, right? I not to say that people who were shocked by it, not to say that you can't be shocked by the video, but for me it wasn't shocking because again, somebody like him, you just can't put anything past him. He's a monster. He doesn't care about human beings. He doesn't care about the well-being of others. He doesn't care about the human side of people. He doesn't care about their quality of life or any of those kind of things. And he's a con man. Diddy is a con man.
So he think about himself and how kids get rich schemes and how he can get rich and how he can benefit off of everyone else while remaining rich. And he doesn't care if you are homeless. He doesn't care if you're suffering, as long as he can benefit off of what you've done for him. It's the Diddy way.
And so for me, right, nothing in this world will make me sign with Diddy. The money would need to be in my bank account first before I even do like this with the pen. Before I even do that, the money got to hit my account. And I still would need to know. Jesus himself would have to come down here and say, son, I need you to sign with Diddy. And I might look at Jesus like this.
Son, I need you to sign. Just sign. Just sign with Diddy. It'd be the best thing to do. Just sign. I see somebody put a comment in there. C. Stewart. She said Mary J. Blige knows what kind of person the dealer is. They said, talk about, that other singer Danny Boy talking about he was in a relationship with Mary J. Blige when he was 15. I was like, I thought Danny Boy was gay.
All I'm saying, and Mary got a never mind. Let me move on.
I'm just saying. I just thought Mary. I thought all of them. I thought you can't tell me that Mary wasn't a lipstick lesbian. I'm sorry. I love MJB, but it just gives me lipstick lesbian. Really cute couture lesbian. Danny Boy, girl, you tried it. Talking about you 15 years old in a relationship with your
nobody knows who Danny Boy is except for you.
Exactly.
And then Sunday, I think it was Sunday or one of these days, Diddy came out with an apology video.
Can you see that bullshit?
You say that now, Quinn, but back then people wanted to be a star. No, listen, I get it, right? I don't have nothing against. So the thing for me, the thing is just I'm not even in the industry, and just based off of Diddy's track record. And I get it, right? You listen, as Gabor like to say, let's have real talk. We're not gonna act like Bad Boy wasn't a label to be with.
Oh no. I mean,
it's been very difficult not to sign with Diddy back then. Right? It would have been like almost in the sense like, damn, do I sign with Bad Boy or do I sign with
I would sign with Atlantic.
What's the who Dr. Dre, Suge Knight and them. So it's like
Death Row.
Death Row. So I'm not taking anything and saying that, right? They were young, they didn't know any better. People wanted to be stars. I understand that. So but knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have signed with him.
But even back then, yes, I was a fan of like the roster for Bad Boy. But even back then with music, I think because I knew labels and how they worked, Bad Boy wasn't something that I wanted to be on. I liked the artists on there, but for me, if I had to pick back in the day, and this is my truth, I would have been with either Columbia, Virgin, or Atlantic Records. Like those were the three that I always paid attention to in their artists and just the longevity of their artists. So if Columbia would have came up to me back then, I'd have signed. If Virgin would have came up to me back then, I would have signed. And and if Atlantic came up, I had to push Brandy out the way and sign. So it would have been what it is. That would have been me on one of those lovely labels at the time and holding it down.
So yesterday, or whatever day, child, Diddy came out and did his apology. He could have kept it, honestly. Diddy could have kept his apology.
I hated the person that I was.
I'm not gonna play the video, but Diddy really could have kept his apology. He said he hated the person he was. He hated that we seen this video he had with the rehab. It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest time in your life, but sometimes you got to do that. Diddy said on Instagram, I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. He says, I take full responsibilities for my actions in the video. Diddy said Sunday. I was disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, and I'm disgusted now. I went on and I sought out professional help. I got into going to therapy. I got into going to therapy, going to rehab. I asked God for mercy and grace. I'm so sorry, but I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
You just sorry you just sorry get exposed.
Mhm.
That's all. You're not sorry because you just said that you came a long time ago. Like, you know what, y'all, I did some things, whatever. But I mean, again, neither here nor there. You don't owe anybody anything. But again, you're only sorry, in my opinion, that you got caught and it's out there. Now, I'm sure a lot of people who were sponsoring you are probably going to pull the plug on anything related to you because of this, because they don't want to be associated with you on this. So just be ready for those pullouts, like, like they do in your butt, those pullouts.
I just
Pullouts.
I okay, this is how I feel. Um at the end of the day, Diddy was a million times wrong, like just wrong. I'm actually kind of shocked at how many people are outraged at Diddy's behavior, though. As soon as Cassie said what she said, I believed it right away. Like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I don't know if she's telling the truth, blah, blah. I believed it right away. With that being said, I don't think Cassie all the way no victim. Now, what I mean by that is,
Did you go on my Facebook?
I am. Give me a second. What I mean by that is, I believe she was a victim of abuse. I believe she
Mm-hmm.
was a victim of domestic violence, or as Nene Leaks would say, domestic violence.
Domestic. What you
But
put on?
the other stuff, she wasn't no victim. Sorry. That's how I feel about it. Y'all can fight me some other day. It just won't be today. That's how I feel about it. That doesn't excuse the video and the behavior that Diddy was getting was doing. Let me just say that it doesn't excuse that. First of all, no man should ever be hitting on a woman.
No
Period.
man.
Also, y'all know how I do. Shouldn't everybody keep your hands to yourself. Um, with that being said, I also you know, don't understand. Are we can't why are we canceling Diddy now? Why did we cancel Diddy back in the day? Why did we cancel Diddy when he did what he did to Shine? Why did we cancel Diddy when he did what he did to his bad boy artists? When he did what he did to Danny Kane and Day 26 and Loon and Kim Porter? Why didn't we cancel Diddy then?
I'm just saying.
Um so uh so over on Facebook,
A book of face.
it says on Adrienne's timeline, it says my timeline is full of fake outraged people who are trashing Diddy, but have a Diddy in their family that they love, respect, and support. And a Cassie who refuses to leave him because she loves the lifestyle he provides for her more than she hates the beatings. Selective forgetting selectively forgetting that Cassie left her boyfriend Ryan Leslie to get with Diddy, knowing knowing full well that Diddy and Kim Porter were a couple and had a family. Cassie and her husband, Alex Fine, hates Diddy so much that they didn't refuse a $30 million lawsuit settlement in lieu of seeing him locked behind bars. The narrative is that Cassie was terrified of leaving Diddy because he was so powerful. So how did a married fitness trainer who has no power, money was always Cassie's motive with Diddy and without Diddy. More of the story, they are morally the same people. The thing is that people are so outraged at what Diddy did, but was you outraged when your daddy was hitting on your mama?
Was you outraged when you stopped your friend or stopped your family member keep going back to that same fool? And they did. I'm just making it make sense. I'm just trying to.
We just asking questions. That's all we do. We just asking questions.
We just sitting here asking questions. We just want to know, was it the same energy reciprocated? Reciprocated. Not reciprocated. Was it? That's all we want to know.
I want the same outrage y'all give to Chris Brown. I want y'all to give it to Diddy.
I really want y'all to give Diddy that same.
I want every time we mention something that Diddy do, I want y'all to say, well, he beat on Cassie.
I want that every time. I don't care what he do. It could be something positive. He can feed the children in Louisiana. I want y'all to still
beat on Cassie.
He can feed the hungry children in Louisiana that are starving. I want y'all to still say. I still want to say he beat Cassie. He won the Nobel Peace Prize for changing.
He beat Cassie.
He can pay reparations for all the artists that he stole money from.
Don't forget he beat Cassie.
He can publicly admit that to Kim Porter.
He beat Cassie. So what we saying is every time he do something, I want y'all to do the same way y'all tear Christopher Brown up.
And the thing is, y'all didn't even see no video of Chris Brown. Y'all didn't even know Chris. And today, Chris Brown still have
look. They just saw a picture.
Because the rage ain't heavy at all, and they was still defending. You didn't see nobody defending Chris. Ain't nobody say nothing positive. People make mistakes, and it's always the Bible thumping ones. People make mistakes, but in the word of the Lord, we're supposed to get forgiveness and healing, and we're just praying for that brother Shem. Y'all did not give Chris Brown no grace, no prayers, no nothing. Y'all took that man and nailed him on a cross and left him for dead. That's what y'all did with Chris Brown. And every time he tried to do anything positive, y'all reminded him that he touched or whatever, allegedly, whatever to Rihanna. Every single time.
Hold on, friend. Hold on. What we saying is, had that same smoke for Diddy.
Every time.
Because here's the thing: don't do like y'all did Dr. Dre, because y'all giving Dr. Dre awards.
Y'all giving him honorary awards. Ooh, y'all get child.
But with that being said, I don't want to. I'm sick of the narrative. I'm sick of the narrative of, oh, well, she was about to leave, but then she stopped. He stopped her. Let me explain how abuse works. When you sick and tired, you sick and tired. Now, when she got sick and tired, she left. But all those times before, all those award shows she been at, all of those events that she been at, you couldn't tell me that you couldn't went into the bathroom and said, "Hey,
dial 911.
Look, he's beating." Now it could have worked both ways, right? It could have went in her favor, or somebody could have went back and told him he is a powerful man. But she could have been like, "Look, my life is in danger. I need help. Somebody help me. Somebody help me get out of here.
Blink twice.
Whatever you can. Things like that. But instead, no."
And then they allegedly, Kim's best friend went online and made some comments like, I think she just forever disliked Diddy, and she just said, "Hey, Cassie was jumping on Kim too. They both was beating on her too." They said, So we don't know the fool, but what we're saying is, I don't think Cassie's fully innocent.
Oh,
I mean, because how you got him is how you lost him, girl.
well, not just that, but it seems that what happened is, it seems to be that because of how she looked, that she's a victim. But if it was Carisha, well, she was, she a city girl, she a whore,
she got her, she don't know no better. Yeah,
that's what she signed up for, so.
Yeah, has she been an ebony dark woman? She would have got that straight. She'd have like, girl, it's her fault.
So did he have his apology?
He made her do it.
Slim Thug then came out with an apology. Shine came out and said something about how he don't, it was diabolical behavior. Mayor of New York took the key back from Diddy, but Fabulous still have it, and for some reason Foxy Brown got a key to New York.
How'd she hear about that?
I'm trying to figure out how this was. So what is crazy to me is that what's crazy to me is that everybody is having all this outrage for Diddy, but why are y'all having it now? Shine, you went to jail for the man.
And you still ain't saying nothing.
So
you must have signed that agreement when you went in, and you must have got a hefty paycheck while you were in jail. You can't sit there and say, "There's no way in hell I'm sitting in jail for half a decade or decades and change," and you out there jamming, humping, screaming, and doing whatever you. I'm just sitting there, nearly rot to death.
So then Kelly Price.
She make my ass itch.
She says, offers prayers and forgiveness for Diddy. I have seen you at your best. You are a unique talent, both sides that represent light and darkness. For she says, it is my sincere prayer that the power of the Holy Ghost overtakes you so that you not only have a change of heart, but a change of mind and a change of direction. I have seen you at your best and at your worst. I know what you are capable of being when you were at your best, despite the scrutiny of this industry. I want to see you, and I to see you soon. What? Something in this business. But I need you to pray, and I need you to receive from the Most High. I need for those prayers to take place sincerely. You are unique talent, both. Okay. So then she tried to clean it up, right? And that's not what I was saying. For those who misconstrue, misinterpreted, or just chose to put words in my mouth, this is for clearly. You can choose to believe otherwise. This is your choice, but I won't let anyone call me out for something I didn't do. I offer redemption, forgiveness, or grace. I can't offer redemption, forgiveness, or grace because my name is Kelly, not Jesus. Therapy plus Jesus, that's doing the soul work. What happens legally is up to the people who have the authority. So does that mean you gonna go back talk to your son and daughter?
This is what I don't get with Kelly Price.
I just wondering. Talk to her son and daughter.
This is what I don't get with Kelly Price. Kelly Price Q can look at you and say, Q, I can't stand you. I can't the ground you walk on, and I hope you rot to death. And then everybody in the comment section go in. I didn't say that. What I said was, Q, I hope you walk with Jesus, and I hope that we can work this out and talk like adults. That's Kelly Price. That's Kelly Price. You throw a rock and hide your hand, Kelly. And I don't. You definitely gonna check me, but
ain't that the same Kelly Price who had her Timbs on when she went to go see Shantae Moore, and she pulled her Timbs out and she pulled her Vaseline out like she was getting ready to shank her? That's the same Kelly Price.
And that was the same Kelly Price who befriended Shantae Moore in her face, but then behind her back doing a song with her ex-husband, who Shantae Moore was really going through a hard time getting over and dealing with that whole situation. And you just said he was my friend. Girl, you knew your main friend was really going through some hard times and really really going through it. But yet it didn't stop you from doing what you need to do because we're just friends. Kelly, girl, go sit down.
It's the same Kelly Price who not talking to her child, her son or daughter.
Yes,
she let a man in the religion get in her way of talking to her kids.
Yeah, that Kelly. That's that
Kelly.
Kelly.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't want everybody praying for me.
I definitely don't want nobody praying for me. If I can't pray for myself, I don't want nobody praying for me because
I don't want.
I don't know what your intentionals and your energy for your prayer, your vibrations of your prayer. You can go and keep that. I'm good. I'll pray for myself.
I'm good. I don't want
I'll pray for
nobody.
myself.
I don't want nobody praying for me.
Mm-mm.
I don't want nobody. If I don't fuck with you, I don't want you praying for me. Simple as that. Because baby, you better put a nasty energy on me, and
Child.
I'll be out here looking like Kim Burrell. So I have no interest.
And what does Kim look
I
like?
have no interest.
What
So
does Kim
that's
look
the
like?
thing. Kelly, shut the fuck up.
Please, please, and thank the people. We,
The
meaning the
people.
people,
We the
want
people.
you. We
Want
the
you to
people
shut the fuck up.
want you to shut the fuck up, please, Kelly. By all means,
I also want Slim Thug to shut the fuck up.
child. Slim, child. I thought he was still manager at Popeyes.
I also want Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club to shut up because now y'all got something to say about Diddy, but when the shit came out, y'all had nothing to say about Diddy. Because that's right, because Diddy was employing you. Got it. You don't want to piss off your face.
It's so funny how they talk so much shit on the Breakfast Club, and especially with Megan. Y'all trash her. See what she's doing, Miss Charlemagne. And I don't know. The Breakfast Club, to me, it just went downhill. It's like really, really trash. I think Angela Yee was like, after she left, it just really went downhill
Because they don't know what they're doing. They got Just Hilarious over there, child. Ain't nothing about her hilarious. They got Just Hilarious over there. She don't know what the fuck she over there talking about.
at
Um,
all.
it's no real celebrities over there coming over there anymore.
Nobody's coming.
Um, so you know,
Nobody wants to go.
um, it ain't. It's just it ain't. It ain't what it is. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get my charger. I'll be right back, y'all.
It ain't the same. Like I said, it's trash. It's trash. Trash media. Try to get anything and anybody in there, and it's like you just keep coming from the people that it is what it is. But like I said, Kelly, Miss Price, you're definitely not a friend of mine, and you can keep your man because he's the one that lied on you, and that's why you're not dealing with your churn because he's taking all that you had, the little bit you had, a little change that you had, a little chump change that you had, you know. And also, Kelly, wasn't Diddy the one? Yeah, you were saying backgrounds and no hooks and all that. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. It is what it is. Because girl, you wasn't exposed for a while, girl. They didn't know who you. They didn't give you no limelight. But we're gonna just leave that one alone. And it is what it is. And that's on. And you know what? And that's on Mary J. Blige. It is what it is on Mary J. Blige. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the comment sections real quick before Q comes back so we can finish the show off. Shout out to Be More Shorty. I'm so glad that you feeling better. You say you was sick, child. You was laying sick, let heavy laying drag for what it's worth. Just wants to be special in this world. So yes, I'm glad Be More Shorty you're feeling better. Richie, I'm glad. I heard in the islands that y'all power was out too. So I'm glad your power's back on. Raphael. Who else is on here? Only Danielle. Hey, only Danielle. C Stewart, I always get that love for you. And Amy Winehouse, thank you for watching us from above. Along with Lisa and Wizard and Satra Deluy. So
So, um, uh, yeah. So Kelly Price, girl, just go.
Kelly Price is like Tyrese. Every time they put some shit on, it's
No,
all
I'm a friend. Ain't nobody worse than Tyrese, friend.
Kelly is. She's up
No,
there.
worse than Tyrese.
No, it's Tyrese that is like Kelly, right?
Oh, I'm about to say, friend. Now you putting a lot on, baby. Baby, something could happen tomorrow to a random singer. Tyrese will make a whole essay,
About
college
him.
essay,
But
double
it's pertaining to
space.
him.
How
But it's always pertaining to him about what he went through. But I'm like, child, it's the artist, but you went through this, Tyrese.
all the time. Tyrese can sit up there and be like, I know what Diddy going through because when I was with my baby mama, she had smacked me and I threw a drink on her. And at the end of the day, it's about my kids and what my kids have done for me. And I can't believe my kids had did this and my kids had did that. And when my kids left, I just didn't know what to do because it's about me and my boo. Now let me make my way over here to Lunel. Let me go over here to Lunel. Let me play this video because baby, she didn't piss me off. She didn't piss me off. Hold on.
Yes, honey.
All right, hold on. Let me get the volume. Hold on, y'all.
Are the most this Diddy shit. First of all, y'all will believe when we say that black are the most disrespected, underserved, underbelieved women in society. You can be
when did Cassie become black?
Cassie's not black, honey.
I'm gonna go back to the video because I was just wondering.
If Diddy had a smacked J-Lo like that and drug her down the hallway, he'd have been in jail 8 years ago. If he did that to a snow bunny, which is a white with blonde hair and blue eyes, yes, that's the term we use sometimes. I said what I said. If Diddy had done that to a snow bunny, he'd be up under the jail. But men can do anything they want to black. Part of it.
Lunel looked like somebody's old drunk ass aunt or uncle who don't know when to shut the fuck up. You walk down the steps and she just running her mouth.
You know that your mother is not really. No. Let me speak. No. You know that your mother's not your mother. I'm your mother. I gave you up, my sister took care of you. And I just want you back because I feel that you are a grown-up gay man and I want to guide you in the right direction. I'm your mother, not her. But to kind of flip back so we can kind of get the facts right, they said that Cassie's mother is African American, Mexican, and West Indian descent, and her father is Filipino. That still sounds like a bag of chips. So we're gonna go for it. She is West Indian, Mexican, West Indian descent with a little bit of splash of Filipino, rice, and chicken.
Cassie ain't black.
Yeah, she's definitely not.
Cassie is not. Baby, I'm sorry what happened to Cassie in the hallway, but mama is not black. I don't want no comparison about how black women get treated because Cassie is not black.
No, she is Mexican and West Indian descent and with a little bit of Filipino and rice and chicken.
Also, let me just get this straight. Baby, stop bringing up motherfucking Jennifer Lopez's name.
Please leave J-Lo out of it.
I'm sick of motherfuckers bringing up J-Lo this and J-Lo that and J-Lo. Here's the thing.
J-Lo was smart.
Well, she was smart, but also let me tell you something else. I think if J-Lo was getting dragged down the hallway, I guess what J-Lo would have did? She would have put his ass in jail. Cassie chose not to put Diddy in jail, so I don't get why the fuck we all so outraged that Diddy not in jail yet.
Well,
so let's finish with the open set.
And women have been getting their asses for years, not just black. There's a bunch of white out there too. They serial ass. Latinos, Asians. There's men, women. Men own women. women, regular women, stud brown women, men beat women. The fact that we beat each other on TV don't help things, ladies. The fact that you support shows where women fight don't help things. Still no excuse. You need to believe women when they tell you some shit the first time. And now you wonder why women don't report and don't report and stuff. Because don't nobody believe us. It don't matter, D.H. Reed. It don't matter what nationality she is. Men being women. Now, you know, there's just a hood rat who's been raised in a violent home.
Lunel, mama, this is what I want. This is my push that I want for you this year. I want you to get off OnlyFans. I want you to get out that nasty tub that you sit in. And I want you to work on losing some weight. That's what I want. And I want you to go over to Vlad TV, and I want you to have the same energy for Vlad that you have for that you got for everybody else. My thing at the end of the day is, Lunel, Cassie chose not to put Diddy in jail. It ain't got shit to do with Jennifer Lopez. It ain't got shit to do with her being a woman. It ain't got shit to do with her motherfucking race. Cassie chose not to call the cops and put Diddy in jail for beating on her. Just like you chose to get your big ass in that motherfucking tub and that water was black and brown, and you chose to get your ass up on the OnlyFans and show your motherfucking pussy.
Child, she let them damn Titanic boat floater titties just hang above ground on that water. That one foggy Christmas Eve. Those long lifeboat ass titties from the Titanic she had in that goddamn tub, holding on for dear life. If the bitch was ever to sink, those long ass titties, you hold on to them bitches. You float to land, bitch, on them long ass titties, bitch.
That, and you get your motherfucking ass out that tub and you put some pine salt and some AJ in that tub and you clean the motherfucking tub and stop worrying about what J-Lo is doing.
Put some bleach in that
J-Lo
bitch.
would have put Diddy in jail because she would have called the cops and put him in jail, or somebody in her camp would have did it. Cassie didn't want to put him in jail because of the lifestyle that he was providing for her. Sorry, let's call a thing a thing.
And she went to the award show with a half a black eye, and she was okay. Because he said he wouldn't do it again. And he probably brought her a gift and she appreciated it.
So Lunel, mama, I get it. You live
I know I get what she's saying, like don't support you. I get some of the things she said, but everybody has choices. And her choice was to stay. Now we can say you're stupid, you're this, but until you're in that situation, Linnell.
But the thing is also, listen, it's hard to give up a life of leisure when a motherfucker got millions of dollars.
Why can't me and Idris be in a relationship like this?
But I'm sick of everybody. Like lately, I don't know what's been going on. I don't know what is happening. Maybe I've missed a news story, or maybe the TV wasn't on that day. This dislike that people have for Jennifer Lopez is crazy. And the only thing that people got to say is, oh, well, she don't sing her own music.
But Jennifer is a triple threat. She ain't did nothing to nobody. She nothing negative. They say she may be mean and a bitch, but hey, you do what you work hard for it. I don't care. You don't like it, don't.
But she doesn't sing her own music.
Who gives a fuck? A lot of people don't sing their own music.
I don't care.
But guess what? You're still listening to it. If you was at a motherfucking party
Like,
and they played Unreal, your bitch ass is going out there dancing to it. If they play right now, if you was at and they play Get Right, you be out there dancing. So, girl, that's what I'm saying. girl.
The Jennifer Lopez hate is out of this world. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand why.
J-Lo ain't did shit to nobody.
Nothing but be a bad bitch. You know what it is, because she not black.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, because she not black. So because they can't see it, because she's a successful Latina, who would have put Diddy as?
And she's repping her community. Like, kudos to J-Lo.
Kudos.
I think she's amazing. I love J-Lo.
Me too. Well, you know, honey, look, over here we get
You know, on this channel, J-Lo's always, you know.
Yes, she is. Let me find this other video, because child, honey, we gonna have to pray for her. We really gonna have to pray for mom.
Pray for them titties.
Let me find her. Where's she at? We got to really pray for her, because baby, the girl done lost her mind.
Them titties.
So Monique. So y'all know that Monique got some money from Kevin Hart because she ain't had no money. And then she went online and she sprayed Kevin Hart because she didn't get her way. So I'm gonna play this video. And I want you, yeah, let's just play the video.
Kevin, as he said, no problem, Chelsea, I got you. I'll just get you a gig on my movie. I said, great, behind the camera, in front, I don't care. I'll direct it if I have to. He said he'd even help me fill out the paperwork. I was so excited. He said, I got you, Chelsea. I got you. I got you. And that's when I learned that if you ask Kevin for a favor, you can always count on hearing these 3 words. I got you. And then you can count on never hearing from him again. That's ridiculous.
Then when he came back with, I got you, I didn't ask Kevin Hart to do anything. He said, I'll executive produce, I'll partner with you. I said, good shit, Kevin, because we're in a deal with Endemol. And we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him.
So Monique left the part out. Monique forgot to say that, yeah, Kevin said he would do this and do that for us, and she had to deal with Endemol to get her talk show back. But she also forgot to say, in the midst of that, I went around town saying, hey, I got Kevin Hart. I got Kevin Hart. I got Kevin Hart. I got Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart said he gonna work with me. 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 Me. Kevin Hart said he gonna work with me. Hey, everybody, Kevin Hart gonna work with me. You on mute, baby. We can't hear you.
Kevin said gonna work with me. 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 Kevin said that's what I heard. Kevin said gonna work with me. 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 She wanna start talking something. She wanna start talking something. She wanna start talking something. Mm-hmm.
Monique, the joke was about you. The joke went over your head. Chelsea Handler not having the same issue that you having, mama.
Chelsea never had the same issue you had, child. Chelsea didn't have any issues, child.
You on stage, running across the stage, screaming, Oprah lesbian, Oprah Gail fucking, fuck Tyler Perry. You've been doing that joke for
Billy Daniels.
For 15 years, you've been doing this joke. Kevin Hart reached in his pocket to help you and your mama, to help y'all put food on the table for them big ass boys you got. You know, 2 boys that you do like, not the other one that you don't like. He helped you feed your family. He helped you pay your rent, make sure your electricity was on, make sure your Comcast bill was on so you can watch TV. And he said he would work with you. And instead of you saying, hey, I got an idea, Kevin, I want to do this, I want to do that, you trying to get a talk show back. And in the midst of that, you ran around town screaming, I'm working with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart got me.
So the way I'd have kept that shit under wrap until everything was done, and then put it out there, and still kept that shit a secret. There are so many people who never mention the person or the people who help them out. They just do the work, and the work speaks for itself. And they're so successful because they're not throwing names, they're not dropping names, and the people who actually help are happy they didn't drop names. I think Kevin's one of them people like, don't put my name in it. I got you. Just shut the fuck up and do it. But
On,
no, you got to go run and tell Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I got Kevin.
So guess what? Kevin don't got you.
Then you didn't get your way. And you get online and you blast Kevin Hart because you didn't get your way. But he put money in your pocket. Whether you pay him back or not, he put money in your pocket but you were upset because you didn't get your way.
Doing a hardship.
Doing a hard bitch.
He helped your ass during a hardship.
You
And
went
it's
on your
time to pay
ADP.
him.
You went on your retirement account and you take a loan out for hardship, and Kevin Hart showed up to your motherfucking house.
Hardship.
Here's the other thing, Monique.
Hardship.
How Kevin know you ain't had no money?
Hardship.
How Kevin ain't know you ain't had no money?
Hardship.
Your ego got you borrowing money from another nigga.
Hardship. Because your nigga, he could have called his other nigga. Oh, never mind.
Because your ego, because you know, fuck Tyler, fuck Oprah. They gonna hear me.
Can you imagine if she just like shut up and just handle things differently? How she would still be right now?
My question to you is this. What does Monique need to do to get some kind of a career back?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Do you even think it's salvageable at this point?
No.
Okay. Well, that's that. Let's move on to the next story.
All right.
Before we get up out of here, y'all, because we only want to give y'all a little bit of time because it's not really that much to talk about. I just want to say fuck Brian McKnight.
Fuck Brian.
Fuck Brian McKnight. I want y'all to go out and buy Adriene's new single. Give me a second. There's a Negro. It's Black History Month.
Yes, my new Black History Month album coming out pretty soon because we ain't got no Black History
June
Month
14th, June 19th, excuse me.
for Juneteenth, but it's a Black History Month. My new single is out now. It's called There's a Negro who was living in your house, and you tried your best to put him out. And there's a Negro who ain't helping with your bills, and you do all that you can to make your way. And when a Negro comes along and you want him to move on, he spends your money on the side, paying bills, you know he ain't right. So when you feel your money is gone, look beside you and see what's wrong, and you'll finally see the truth that a Negro lives with you.
So that single and album will be coming out on Juneteenth. The day before Juneteenth, that Friday before Juneteenth. Whenever Juneteenth is, that Friday. So yeah.
Just remember, there's a Negro.
I also wanted to say you bleach blonde, bad body, butch body bitch.
Yes, bleach blonde, bad built butch body bitch.
I think that Marjorie Taylor Greene reminds me of, like, you know how you dropping your kids off in the line at like she and her soccer mom van, and she always seems stressed, but she really not stressed. Her kids just bad as fuck. But she be yelling at you, and you've been waiting to cuss that bitch out.
Yes.
And you finally get that date. You finally get that opportunity to cuss that bitch out, but you can't really get your words out right, so you call her this because you
Girl,
want to
you
call her
bleach
something else.
blonde, bad built, butch body bitch.
Because you really wanted to say something else to her, but you were just so surprised the bitch came for you.
Yeah.
This is what came out your mouth.
Girl, you bleach blonde belt, bad built, butch body bitch. Shut the
I
fuck
think
up.
I think Margie Taylor Greene is despicable.
She's late.
She's late.
She's tired.
She's tired.
Delayed.
Laid through.
Delayed. Delusional as fuck.
The bitch looks like she like Asian cock.
Asian vagina child. She definitely looked like she munches several carpets. Stanley Steamer ain't got nothing on her mouth.
She give me that her husband is real fat. She eat his ass. She give me that she masturbates to pictures of Donald Trump on her wall.
Yes.
The bitch wakes up and she does like this to her hair, and then she throws the dress on and she goes to the court.
Yeah.
She's definitely built like a soccer referee.
She definitely gave me that her car smells like fart.
Fart and Jasmine. Fart and Jasmine.
Fart, yeah. No, yeah, fart and Jasmine. Yeah.
The nastiest Starbucks order in the world.
Child, she had the most complicated Starbucks order, bitch. It ain't nothing really but tea and milk.
But she'd be like, put 3/4 of milk to the left, earn it to the side, and then spin it around 30 times in the opposite direction. Every time she walks to the Starbucks counter, they'd be
She looked like she walked around her house barefooted and lay in the bed, and she got like them dirt stains on the bottom of her foot. Like she gives you that. That floor ain't been mopped in a long time.
She fucked her professor to graduate college.
Yeah, and aborted her unborn child after that.
She gives me that she sucked Donald Trump's dick. That's why she's still in the thing, and she got horrible gag reflexes. Horrible gag reflexes. The bitch give me she used knockoff Summer Eve.
Child, it looked like when she opened up her legs, it smelled like sour milk.
Let me pull up a picture.
She definitely has a lot of underarm hair.
Let me see.
She wears white diamond.
I wouldn't even give her white diamond.
She wears Axe because she's a strong woman.
Yeah, look, this is the day after she just got gangbanged. This is her wondering when we gonna start talking about her before she cry.
She definitely plays victim quick.
This is her watching a child get ran over by a car. She wants to bust out laughing. Let me see. This is her looking like tonight. Okay, sure, it'll be ready.
Magic can't save her cooch in years. Her vagina got that Bobby Brown slanted hair fade. But it's just matted hair, but it's in that direction. Look like Gumby.
She's booing somebody who told her pussy stinks.
And Black Lives Matter.
He's saying, hey, I heard you get a train ran on you. She's like, not now.
What'd she say?
Not now. This is her at a Taylor Swift concert before Taylor kicked her out. This is her trying to be fish.
Child.
This is her trying to hold a microphone like it's a dick.
Child knows all the pencil dicks she's had, so she knows how to automatically hold it.
This is her sitting here wondering, I guess
maybe sometimes I eat coochie, maybe sometimes I don't.
There's her wife.
Definitely her wife. In real life, that is her wife. That is her fucking wife in real life.
Go ahead.
Child, mind you, honey, her camel toe bigger than hers.
This is the moment after she fucked Trump. The moment. Hey, it's me. I did it.
She sucked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked them. It's definitely giving Maury it's the man. It's definitely giving it's the man. She
Definitely.
definitely uses Lady Speed Stick. Definitely. I think what Margie did on a house floor was disrespectful.
And all of a sudden he can't hear shit. You knew the fuck she said.
I know. I don't think it wasn't that he couldn't hear. I think he's an old white man, right? So he's like, what is that? What if you pay attention to the guy next to him, baby, he was getting his life.
But she hollered, bitch, because when she got red, she got red. And Margie tried that girl. But I love my girl. I love her to death because she gonna let you slide. She like us, bitch. We gonna let you say what the fuck you think you gonna say what you want to say, bitch. I ain't gonna let that shit slide. I'm petty like that.
The crazy thing though is not to get deep or anything. This is what our politics have turned into.
It's gotta. But you know what? But everybody's targeting the black girl in this situation. Like she did something wrong. Said, but that bitch Margie be saying shit to everybody.
Everybody. She always
y'all say shit to her. Y'all think she's a goddamn saint.
I'll be the one to be walking down the hallway and bump into the bitch room. What's up? Oh,
she ain't about that life. She ain't about that life.
Bitch.
She ain't about that life.
Which I've been to saw her.
Child.
Which I've been to saw her and did this.
She ain't about that life.
I wish she would have said this.
That's all.
You said nah, she gives me Avon fragrance. Oh, she give me silk. What's that damn soap that silk shine silk? What's that damn silky ass lotion and Avon make it? Oh my gosh.
Skin so soft.
Skin so soft.
I wouldn't give her that. That's too high.
Okay.
So you gotta give her a child. She just give you that child. She might wear Queen Helene, that watery ass lotion, look like her ass. Like, yeah. Jennifer Holiday.
Congratulations.
Holiday. We're gonna leave on this note because the bitch got things to do.
I got one more thing to show you. I want to show you some trade and we can go.
Show some who?
I want to show you some trade.
Show me some trade. Oh, let me see. Show me some trade.
Really quickly, but we want to say congratulations to Jennifer Holiday.
Yes, Jennifer Holiday. You look amazing on the cover, girl. And I am telling you.
You look amazing on the cover of Sports Illustrated, Jennifer, girl.
Why did Jennifer sing like that? I am telling you. I don't understand.
All right, so before we go, I want to show some trade. I know how much you love. I know how much you love the trade.
All right, y'all. Get
love
ready.
The trade.
Let's see the trade. Let's see the trade. Let's see the trade. Cunt. Woman.
Wait, hold on.
Woman.
Wait. Let it start over again.
Girl.
Okay, trade. Okay, go trade. Okay, hit it. Y'all some trade. Here y'all go.
Woman.
I thought
woman.
But ain't this
pussy woman? Another woman. Well, these are all ladies going on the steps. This is like a whole lesbian brawl. This is nothing trade.
But I thought this was trade. That's not trade.
A goddamn trade, bitch.
All red.
Girl, you wasting my motherfucking time, girl. Get off this line, bitch. You got all them fucking ladies coming down the steps like that.
But I thought this was the trade.
What is this? A reunion at the Bad Girls Club? What is this?
The trade.
Girl, the tribe ain't no goddamn trade, bitch. It's women. They fight each other. They fuck each other. Just women.
Okay.
Child.
Anyway, y'all. Thank y'all.
That'll be a new show. Real Sissies of Seattle.
Sure.
Coming out soon.
You said all them doms, child, baby. Not all them doms, girl.
Oh, honey. Ain't nothing but honey films. Honey, Butch Queen. No, Butch Queens. All them Butch Queens coming down the damn steps. Nothing but a Butch.
And they all fucked each other. All right,
y'all. All fucked each other and share each other's. Never mind.
Y'all, thank y'all for joining us. We getting up off of here.
Don't make no sense.
We
all
might
women. All them women. That's the women's league going downstairs. The ladies' league of Detroit.
I just wanted to show you some trade.
Some trade.
I'm gonna convince Adrian to do a show this weekend while we in Nashville. I'm gonna see what he said because y'all know he real difficult, like Jennifer Lopez. He real difficult. So,
Okay, bitch. Okay,
baby, he about as difficult as Kelly Price,
bitch. I'm booked and busy.
and she's fat. All right, y'all. We getting about here. Like, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget, yes, my song is on pre-order. Yes, it will be out in June. Don't forget my single, There's a Negro, because there's a Negro. So you see how inspirational I look on that cover. Yes, honey. There's a Negro. If you look inside your house, you tried your best to put him out. There's a Negro.
All right, y'all. We getting up off of here. Y'all have a good night. Support. In case you also don't forget, also go out and support his actual real single, which is still doing great things. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.